Pursuing your dreams is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life living like most people can't. This is an anonymous quote that reminds me the reason I'm pursuing my major, pharmaceutical sciences. The more I work, the closer I become to living my life like most people can't. Pharmacy is a demanding career with high expectations, and I'll do whatever it takes to be accepted because I believe I have what it takes to succeed in this career and be a strong competitor for a seat in Belmont's pharmacy class of 2022. I want to be the expert that physicians, nurses, and other healthcare providers look up to for vital information that deals with their patients' health. I understand the effects that some medications can cause on friends and family, especially if accidentally mixed with other medicines. This is one of my many reasons that I've aspired to partake in the challenging, adventurous role that comes with being a pharmacist. My name is Emily, and today I would first like to explain to you who I am. Second, my desires and passions for this field, and finally, my experiences associated with pharmacy so far. I continually try to find the positives in every situation, no matter how hard it can be. Keeping a high spirit in all that you will do will get you far in life and your career. I find myself very motivated when I really want to achieve a goal. Although that goal may be difficult to achieve, I will always give it my all. I think this is a very useful and needed characteristic to possess when working in the healthcare field. My greatest strength is being reliable. Physicians and others constantly rely on their pharmacist to ensure that the drug they're prescribing is the best fit for their patient. On the other hand, my greatest weakness is my sensitivity. I become very close to people, especially ones in critical condition. If I ever get the opportunity to work in a community hospital, I'll become close to all my patients, which I think is very important. According to the Department of Professional Employees, studies indicated that nearly 60% of Americans took at least one prescription drug. This statement shows how needed pharmacists are. My passions for this field are why I believe I am a great fit for this position in your school. Although some might not want this great responsibility, I want to be in charge of making sure the drug does not counter other prescriptions. Recently, my best friend's mom has had health issues due to the drugs she was prescribed. She began having seizures and eventually even a stroke. It has lately developed into Parkinson's disease because of the harmful interactions her prescription drugs has had with her body. By becoming a pharmacist, I hope to make sure errors like this just don't occur. I am confident that I will be successful in prescribing the drugs that are perfectly fit for each and every patient. Success to me is not centered on the money one makes or the assets one owns. I define success as the ability to work hard for what you have, while loving every second of every job you are doing. I believe this career can give me what I have so longed for. Having a career goal is something I have thought of since I was little. My first step in this big picture is being accepted into your school of pharmacy. I believe that there are so many paths I could potentially take. I want to be licensed in both the states of Illinois and Tennessee after I pass the NAPLEX exam. From there, I hope to receive a job in the hospital or a community pharmacy. Thus, I can dedicate my time to the wellness of each and every patient. Without goals, the world simply would not exist. My goals are bigger than reality, but this is what I hold over myself to push myself to be the best I can be. I want to show you my potential. On Kevin M.D. Dempsey and Savitt states, "This quote finalizes our hard-fought journey towards gaining admittance as years of constant, rigorous work have finally paid off, and becoming a doctor seems to be in sight at last." This statement is very powerful to me because of this one little quote has captured my biggest dreams. With my job shadowing experience in this field, I am better prepared for this big step into graduate school. As this major, I have learned what it takes to excel. Classes in this field are not easy. It takes dedication along with long periods where my head never seems to leave my textbooks. If accepted with this hardworking skill I have required, I believe this will prepare me for the strenuous study hours during pharmacy school. Stated by the Ohio State University, job shadowing allows you to become aware of trends in the field, witness diverse technologies in action, and build interviewing skills, which I believe is an important aspect to have. My experiences in this field so far have been very eye-opening. I have learned what entails the job of a pharmacist and the daily work that never ends. The experience of job shadowing various pharmacists has led me to the love for this field. I should be admitted into Belmont School of Pharmacy because I am hardworking, dedicated to my work, and full of positivity, which I believe makes me stand out above others. I know how demanding this career is from my past experience and endless amounts of research. I aspire to get a chance to become a Belmont's pharmacy. I believe this is the perfect fit for me, as I hope you do too.